So today I'm going to answer a question that BraddyKat posted on YouTube. I'm going to read it for you guys. Let me grab my phone. BraddyKat posted a time-sensitive question. So I really want to help her out with this video. So I decided to do today's video based on her question, which was, please do a video on your NP school interview. I have mine in 2 weeks and I'm scared out of my mind. So yes, I have a ton of videos that I need to get out for you guys, but I do read all of the comments. Unfortunately, I'm not able to answer them all. I'm working on it. But I did want to answer hers because in 2 weeks, she's going to have her interview and I don't know, I want to. So BraddyKat, first of all, your name is super cute. Secondly, let's just talk about it like two friends. First of all, you should be really excited. I know it's scary because you probably really want this, but you should be really excited because they're definitely interested in you. They have all of the hard facts already. They have your transcripts, they've been reading about you, most likely you had a letter of intent that you needed to write and they've read that. So they're definitely interested in you. Now they just want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to see what your personality is like. So that's what this is all about. I was asked questions that revolved around my family life. They were trying to see if I was cut out for the program. They were trying to see if I had time in my life for the program. So they asked questions along the lines of, how does your family feel about you going to grad school? It's going to be very intense. You're going to be very busy. They started asking me questions about work. They wanted to know if I planned on working full-time during the program, which is usually a no-no. My program was part-time, 2.5 years, and it was not recommended that you even work full-time in a part-time program. Now, mind you, a lot of people did, so I don't want to discourage people that need to work full-time when they start NP school because quite a few of my classmates worked full-time. I worked full-time up until the last 2 or 3 semesters because things got really tight at that time when I started clinical. Anyway, we're not talking about that. So they're going to ask you about work. You need to be flexible. You need to let them know that you are willing to do whatever it takes to get through this program. They are wanting to know if your family's on board. How does your family feel about you going to NP school? Because that's a big thing. We need the support of our families because you're going to be tired. You're not going to be able to cook dinner every night. You're not going to be able to do all of the things mommies do and wives do in normal everyday life. When you start grad school, you're going to be busy. So you need everyone to be on your team so that you can have more time to study and to get through this program. So the interview is based on meeting you, your presentation. They were asking me questions about my transcript. They were asking me questions about my resume. So you just review those things on your own and just know why you got a C in microbiology. And that is really me that I'm talking about. If you looked at my last video, during that interview, they asked me why I got a C in microbiology. I was just starting out with school and everything. And so I told them, I said, I was just starting out and I was just getting into college life. And the class was difficult for me, but look at my grades ever since then. They are, all A's and B's. So I've been an excellent student. Look at the grades from my bachelor's degree program, which was just a few years ago. So it was just one grade that they asked me about, which was, like 15 years ago or 12 years ago or something, like a really long time ago. I took microbiology so long ago. So just know if you have any grades that are, you know, a B- or a C in anything, you just want to be able to explain why. And you definitely want to dress professional. You want to dress like you would as a nurse practitioner. A nice dress, or you could have on like black slacks with a blazer, just whatever you would wear that you would look professional. I wore a blazer, a black blazer, and I had on a black skirt, and I had some heels on, and I looked really professional. You just want to walk in there and you want to be confident, and you want to be yourself. I think that, you know, you're going to feel nervous, but they want to know more about you as a person. They want to know more about, they want to see what it feels like to communicate with you. Are you articulate? Do you look professional? Are you nice? So just go in there and just be yourself. Like I said at the beginning of the video, they have the hard facts already. A part of me feels like they already know whether you're going to be in the program or not, because when you come to an interview, I mean, you're almost there. You're almost there. So now it's about meeting you. And hopefully, I've never met you before, of course not. But hopefully, BraddyKat, you're a sweetheart. And when you go in, I feel like we get energy and we get vibes when we're around people. And for me, the easy part was the interview. The minute, oh, look at my hair. That is not cute. Let me tuck that in. Okay, wait, nope. Okay, for me, the easy part is the interview, because I feel like I have an awesome personality and I vibe really well with people and I get along with people really well and I'm really nice. So I feel like that is a big thing. Are you standoffish? Are you mean? Are you constantly looking down and, you know, scared out of your mind? I mean, you just want to go in and you want to, you know, you want to greet everyone. You want to sit down. You want to smile. You just want to be yourself. They just want to meet you and they want to know your plan. Are you prepared for this program? Yep, I'm prepared. My family is totally on board. They are rooting me on. They are so excited that I'm coming for this interview. My daughter is at the time was she a teenager? Yes, when I started the NP program, my daughter was in high school. So I told them, you know, my life this is the perfect time. So I told them I could work part-time if I wanted to. My daughter was in high school. My husband was on board and my daughter was on board. They both wanted this for me just as bad as I did. And I told them I was ready to put in hours and hours of study. They will definitely ask you why you want to be a nurse practitioner. Why? And what do you plan on doing after you graduate? They didn't really ask me about community service or anything like that, but they may ask you something like that. So if you've done anything for community service, you can even volunteer that information. So this interview is all about you. They want to meet you. They want to know what you're like. And can they envision you in the role as a nurse practitioner? Do you present yourself as a medical professional? You want to display that for them. So maybe I'll do a video on what nurse practitioners wear to work or to work interviews, same thing. So yeah. So I hope this video helped. And, you know, just generalized questions, you know, you need to be familiar with generalized questions. So in review, why do you want to be a nurse practitioner? How does your family feel about you going to school? When it comes to working, what if you need to cut down your hours to part-time? Do you have to work full-time throughout the entire program? Do you have time to study like through the week? Why did you get this grade 20 years ago? Just threw that one in there. So, you know, and they're looking at you and they're looking at how you present yourself. So I hope this helped you, BraddyKat. I wanted to make it short and sweet. And I just wanted to get to the point. So leave questions and comments below. Guys, please help BraddyKat out. What were some of the questions you were asked during your nurse practitioner interview? Post them below in the comments, and let's help her out, and let's help all of the potential nurse practitioner students out that are interviewing, and you know, just help them feel more comfortable. Lighting someone else's candle takes nothing away from yours. So that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. BraddyKat, good luck.